Hey, what's going on everybody? Willis here. We're back with another Destiny 2 video. Obviously, before we begin this video, if you guys would like a chance to win the exclusive emblem on screen, feel free to support the video with a like, and if you want to, leave a comment down below, and if you really want to, subscribe with bell notifications turned on. None of this is required to enter the giveaway. It's literally just if you want to support the video. But yeah, let's jump into today's video. Obviously, we've got some useful tips if you guys are grinding the Solstice event, which is currently running this week or this month even. It's running for an entire month, so you have a lot of time to actually grind this out. Now, there's a lot of grinding involved, and there's a lot of tips I'm going to include in this video, which is going to speed up a lot of things you guys are doing. First of all, I'm going to leave a spreadsheet in the video description, which is going to help you a ton. But the main thing this video focuses on is as soon as you get to the legendary version of the armor set. So how it works is you start off with a blue set of armor, which you then upgrade to the legendary set. So be sure to check out our sponsor, Blazing Boost, guys. Blazing Boost will help you with any activity in Destiny, whether it be Trials of Osiris or maybe even the raid. They are fully legit with over 6,000 reviews on Trustpilot. I can fully vouch for Blazing Boost. What's different about Blazing Boost is they do not hire cheaters, and each booster is background checked. Also, games are live streamed as well. You can get Sherped by your booster and maybe even learn the raid or even get them to help you in Trials. Use the link at the top of the video description for the best prices. Legendary set, there's a lot of stuff on this legendary set which requires you to grind orbs. Now this will vary from class to class, and obviously the elements will change. So obviously you have to use like matching weapons, matching subclasses, and yeah. The main annoying thing, which really annoyed me, was the strike playlist ones. There's one where it requires you to get like 300 playlist strike orbs, and essentially what this means is you'll need to collect orbs within a playlist strike. Yes, this is correct, and there's actually a really cheeky way to actually cheese this part of the upgrade process. So what we did was we basically went into the blind well while we were in the strike. And basically what this means is we loaded into a playlist and we basically just kept backing out until we got the corrupted. Honestly, we got it first try, which was super lucky. Maybe it'll take you guys like 5 minutes. But for this part of the quest, loading into the corrupted strike on the Dreaming City and then literally heading straight to the blind well. The blind well is the location on the Dreaming City, which is sort of like, I guess, Court of Oryx if you guys play Destiny 1, or if you're a new player to Destiny 2. It's kind of just like where there's a bunch of enemies, and it pretty much gives you an unlimited strike, because as long as nobody finishes the strike, you can literally just sit here and keep grinding the blind well. Now this will progress pretty much all of your orb steps. Obviously progressing the strike one is going to be the most annoying, because nobody wants to run strikes back to back just collecting orbs. This was really handy for me, as I had to make a lot of void orbs for my Titan, and it was really handy. Obviously as well, if you need to grind elemental kills or elemental orbs, just elemental kills in general, this is a really good place to go to, the blind well on the Dreaming City while you're in the corrupted strike. Another really handy location, this is more for you new players. So there is a raid in the game called the Last Wish raid. You can pretty much go to this room called the Wishing Well, and you can pretty much wish yourself to an encounter. And the encounter we want to go to is Shirochi. What this will basically do is it'll spawn you at the start of a boss in the Last Wish raid. And this will allow you to basically farm this first part of the encounter with any elemental weapon you want, any elemental super. As long as you have raid banners, you can just go in here and it's super quick. I basically had to get a bunch of arc orbs, or just orbs in general as well, and this came in super handy. I just went in with a risk runner, the exotic SMG, and I was done in minutes, guys. Like, this was extremely quick, and not a lot of people actually know this. Like, there's a lot of new players who will literally just play the game for hours doing this, when you can literally just load into the raid, take 5 to 10 minutes and do this. It's extremely fast. I'll leave the wishing code in the video description so you can actually skip straight to this encounter. It's so easy. You literally just load into the raid, enter in the wish, and it'll teleport you there. And you can literally just do this and it'll take you like 5 minutes. Extremely helpful when you get to the, when you're on the legendary part or the purple set of your gear. Super quick. But I guess that's the main 2 tips I can give you guys. Rather than just running through strikes and obviously just having to load into different strikes, completing them, grinding the orbs can be the most tedious, and I would definitely leave it to last, because most of the time when you're finished all of the annoying stuff like 10 gambit matches, most of the time it just requires you to finish off the orbs, and just loading into these encounters and obviously going to Shirochi can just speed this up a ton, and it'll help a lot. But yeah, that's the main tips I can give you guys. I hope you guys just enjoyed this little quick video. Once again, like I said, if you are left on the orb stages of your upgrades, literally just come here to these 2 locations and you'll be done in minutes, trust me. Obviously, make sure you are running the correct subclass. Maybe if you need to match the subclass to your weapon, maybe even the subclass for today. As I'm making this video, it's actually Arc Day, so stuff like the Trinity Ghoul, the Risk Runner is extremely powerful and they're so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, jump in the Discord, discord.gg/Willis, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.